They're probably asking. They're probably wondering, hey, yo, Tone, why you got a jacket on? Because it's a storm here in Buffalo. Boy, it's cold as hell out here. Oh, my God. Ooh, it was a storm here in Buffalo. As you can see, it's thundering. It's lightning. Bro, it's damn near scary what happened to Buffalo tonight.
Boy.
Man, we gonna talk about it right here, right now. I couldn't believe it. Pharaoh, this came down to the wire like it normally does for Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes. Oh, man, but this one, it just hurt a little bit more, had a little more sting to it. At the end of the game, they sent the flash blitz with a corner coming from the left-hand side of the field, Pharaoh, that you did not see coming into the last second. I'm going to show you the play. Watch it happen. Josh Allen almost gets it away. Killer said we lost to the refs. F the Chiefs. No, I fully understand. But, man, let's talk about it real quick. Boy, look at this. Josh Allen, right? Lined up, right behind the line. Boom. Great pass right here. Get jostled, and got carried down, man. But damn, man, the play after that, this one right here. Flash blitz right from the left side. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Actually throws it up, gives Kincaid a chance. Oh, but he drops the pass, and Pharaoh, oh, man, that one hurt so damn bad. If you look at it right here, man, it just slips right through the hands of Kincaid, man. And the flash blitz was a great blitz. I was not expecting it. They've been waiting all game to have this blitz come through. It has not done it the whole time. You see the Bills lined up everybody for this. But, man, that hurt it. That hurt it. After a first down, this one right here goes out of bounds real quick. You're thinking maybe they still got a chance. But then this one sealed the deal. Big play right here. Big run. Couldn't stop it. First down, Pharaoh. Oh, my God. The Bills get sent the home. I'm 0-2 on my predictions, Pharaoh. Other than the passing yards and the rushing yards and stuff like that, they kind of messed up. But Pharaoh, tell me, man, why couldn't Josh get it done again in the playoffs? What happened, man?
Now, I could put on my petty hat because there's a lot of Bill fans talking real spicy about the Ravens. I could do that, but I'm not going to do it. Basically, to me, what I saw, for some reason, I don't know why, but there were instances in this game, it seemed like the Bills were playing tight. It was almost like they were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. And then Josh Allen going to need to work on this. He played a good game, don't get me wrong, but I'm surprised people don't blitz from the right on him more often because Josh Allen throws better on the run going to his right than his left. So if you blitz from the right and make him go left, he doesn't throw as well. I've noticed it all year. I don't know why nobody else is picking this up. It did not shock me to send that blitz when they sent that blitz.
No.
They had the game in their hands. They really had to get. They had the game in their hands, bro.
Pharaoh, in their hands, in their midst. That fourth down stop on the possession before the Chiefs got that field goal. That fourth down stop where they ran the Josh Allen bulldozer play right through the middle. That, to me, cooked the game right there. It cooked the game right there because that was an opportunity the Bills needed to not play from behind against the Chiefs, right? Where the Bills has been the most successful this year, Pharaoh, is getting that lead and being able to maintain that lead off of Josh Allen's greatness, right? That's what kind of helped the game a little bit when it came to the Chiefs the first time in the regular season. But this time, man, it was not enough. It's not like Josh Allen gave us a bad game. He did not. He did exactly what I thought he would do. Pass over 200 yards. Gave us 237 yards, 22 for 34, and he rushed for 39 yards, right? He gave us a Pat to Josh Allen game. 2 passing touchdowns as well, where Pat Mahomes gave you what he's been giving you pretty much all year, Pharaoh. Pretty pedestrian, right? 245, still very accurate. 18 for 26, only 1 passing touchdown. You're not even expecting Pat Mahomes to be special anymore. You're just expecting him to get the job done. I think that's what happened here today. I did look in the eyes because you can see a lot from the eyes of men, Pharaoh. Huh? You can see a lot looking in the eyes of men, and they kept showing Josh Allen's eyes on that last run, drive going down the field, Pharaoh. I didn't see a dog, Pharaoh.
He was tight.
I didn't see a dog, Pharaoh. I seen somebody nervous.
I'm not going to beat up on him. I'm not, because the reason why, because he's been so close 3 other times.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a one-time thing. He's been this close 3 other times.
Absolutely.
And either the defense couldn't hold Pat, or somebody drops a pass that hits him in the hands. Usually it's not Josh's fault. He wanted this game so bad, he forgot to be relaxed, loose, and just play to win.
I really feel like, honestly, I would not put this fully on Josh Allen, to be honest. Playing under, right? Not the same amount of talent, especially on offense and defense. Shout out to Von Miller for putting the pressure on that last drive against the Chiefs to try to extend the game for the Bills. But man, it seemed like just the coaching was different, Pharaoh. The coaching was different. The play calls was different. Other than that shovel pass, the shovel option run play they ran to the right hand side to tie the game up, where for the 2-point conversion,
right?
2-point conversion, tie the game up.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Josh Allen pitch off on the right hand side to Cook. It's the only time I really seen them do anything that I thought was remotely useful, right? Everything else, you got some good motions and stuff like that. You was able to get some passes going across, but man, that hurt. Coaching was the difference to me in this game, because when the Chiefs needed to move the ball, Pharaoh, they did that, and Pat Mahomes pretty much had the whole field to run. And just like Josh Allen likes to run to the right every time he pops out, so does Pat Mahomes. He runs the exact same place. He runs the exact same way. He ran to the right every time this game. Look, it's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
He ran to the right every time, but there was no pressure on that side. They're not containing Pat Mahomes. They're scared of him to pass the ball, and that's the problem. They can't run one-on-one because Worthy is too fast. It was too much, man. It was too much, man. It was too much. At the end of the game, man, you kind of felt it. You kind of knew it. It was just in the air, man.
Yeah,
Pat was gonna do it again.
What we said Saturday, like when we talked about the fact that when the hardest part is breaking through that wall.
Mm-hmm.
But when you've already done it like Pat Mahomes has, when you get in that situation again, you don't get rattled. You know what you got to do. Yeah, okay, everything's heightened, yes, but you don't get rattled. I haven't seen it many times in his career, but Josh was a little rattled in the last drive.
Boy, he was a little rattled. Not the last 2 drives. That fourth quarter in Arrowhead, you know what it is, man? Arrowhead now has a mystique to it, right? It kind of felt like it was everybody versus the Bills in that game. At the end of the game, right? The NFL, the Arrowhead, the Chiefs, right? I wouldn't even see the refs to this game. It wasn't even a ref situation. It wasn't even the refs. You can't blame the refs this game. You can't blame the refs this game. The Chiefs just went out there and won the game. They won the game. The game was won 32-29.
The Bills had the game in their hands.
Yeah,
they had the game in their hands. All they had to do was go out and score. That's they had to do.
You know what? It's a lot of talk, Pharaoh. A lot of talk. Let me turn my mic down a little bit. It's a lot of talk, Pharaoh. A lot of talk about how they already had a Super Bowl cause lined up for this matchup, right? Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. It's already been played in the stars. I think the 2 best teams won in this situation. Yes, you wanted to see upsets, right? I would have loved to see the Commanders come out of that game. I would have loved to see the Bills come out of this game. But the better team all year has been the Chiefs. Yes, Josh Allen got that win, but he always gets the win in a regular season versus Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes has not beat Josh Allen in a regular season game, Pharaoh. He has not beat Josh Allen in a regular season game. Can you believe it? But what you can believe is that Josh Allen has not beat Pat Mahomes when it mattered the most in the postseason. Let me ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
Is this done? This Bills-Chiefs AFC divisional rivalry in the playoffs, is this done?
What?
Because I can no longer call it a rivalry after 4 straight losses.
The key to a rivalry is both sides have to have won at some time. Now, yes, the Bills have beat them in the regular season. So yes, they have beat them. But you got to beat them when it matters the most.
Pause, Farrell.
I'll give you that one.
Pause.
I'll give you that one.
That was crazy.
Not really, but I'll give you that one.
You gotta beat them when it matters the most. That wasn't crazy to you.
In the frame of what we're talking about, yeah. But okay, I'll give you that one. But okay, now I will say this. I wasn't gonna be petty. I'm gonna be petty. Hey, Bills fans, karma, because y'all was talking hot shit. Lamar freezes up. He can't do it. Your man froze up too.
I don't think he froze up. Like I said, I don't blame Josh Allen. I don't blame Josh. As I said, I don't blame. I think coaching played the biggest difference. That's what I said. Coaching.
Yeah.
Because these running plays in 4th down, 4th and 1s, right? It has been the pretty much the calling card of the Bills because they use Josh Allen as a Tonka trunk pretty much, right? Just run through the middle, try to do a tush push or a QB sneak. And now a team like this where coaching matters, he's looking for that. Andy Reid is looking for that. And they shut that shit down when it mattered the most. You can't always run that. A fake on that would have been great. A fake tush push with a pitch off the Cooper going across the back would have cooked him, Farrell. It would have cooked him. But I'm telling you right now. Last thing.
Mm-hmm.
No one was expecting that zero blitz from the left hand side with that cornerback blitz. No one was expecting that quarterback blitz from the left hand side. Farrell, I didn't see it coming. They did not run that defense one time during the whole game. They saved it.
Oh, he put it in the back pocket.
They saved it, Farrell.
Yeah,
that is coaching. And then Josh Allen, he gave them an opportunity to catch that ball at the end of the game. He gave him an opportunity to catch that ball. Kincaid had his hands on that ball, went right through his mitts. He threw it up, and it takes serious talent to have a pass that great, man. And I just can't. I can't say Josh sold the game. He didn't have a bad turnover. He didn't have a bad play. It's just coaching, bro.
Now, hear me clearly. I agree with you. However, like I said, there's been a whole bunch of online chatter before and after that game. And what I'm trying to get about to understand is have the same energy. Not you, but some of these other Bill fans. I want you to have the same energy.
I had to be a Bills fan during the playoffs, but I don't got to be no more. I'm done. I'm off the train.
But not you. But have the same energy, because you can't sit here and say, "Well, he's supposed to be the man. He should have got the job done." Well, somebody can say the same thing about your quarterback, even though I believe he played a good game. So have the same energy. Have the same energy.
Brooklyn.
Jeez.
Brooklyn. We saw a big game, right?
Yes, we did.
We saw a big game. And I want you to talk about it. Okay? I want you to talk about it, Brooklyn. I'm going to give you the clock. I'm going to give you the time. Brooklyn, what happened to the Bills? Why is it cold where I'm at, Brooklyn? Why is it a storm? Huh? Why is it a storm where I'm at? It's cold, Brooklyn. It's cold, Brooklyn. It's cold, baby. It's so cold. Why is it so cold, Brooklyn? Talk to me. What happened?
Cold outside.
What happened?
What
happened,
cold.
Brooklyn? Brooklyn, what happened? Talk to me. What happened to this team, man?
I'm telling you now. Buffalo Bills. What happened? This was supposed to be your year. You know, at least back in the fucking 80s, they went to the Super Bowl 4 times. Y'all just went back to the AFC Championships to lose 4 times in a row. Y'all need to figure this shit out, because you can't keep going into a rivalry. Is this even a rivalry? I thought rivalry means you have to win sometimes. I thought it was a give and go, meaning, oh, you're my enemy. No, you're Patrick Mahomes. All credit. I'm not even, you know what? All seriousness, all jokes aside, this actually was one of the best games I've even seen in a while. I was trying to move my house and I watched the main parts of this. I was hearing it. And the fact that the referees didn't too much get involved, you could say 1 or 2 plays, this was a game. And it's always been a game when it's in the playoffs. This was a game. and it was a great game down to the wire. You had plenty of opportunities, and Josh Allen had that opportunity. Dalton Kincaid dropped it. What is he going to do? Josh Allen played such an immaculate game, and yet again, he didn't lose, but the Bills did.
Farrell, real quick, 1 second, Farrell. Brooklyn, I got you on the screen right now. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's still cold over here. It's still freezing. Brooklyn, I'm going to ask you a question. Why does defenses play back? I see you. It's a storm over there too, Brooklyn. It's a storm over there too. Why, Brooklyn, do teams continue to play back on Pat Mahomes? He does not throw the ball 40 yards. He does slants across the middle for like 10 yards that take off for like 20. Why does that keep happening, Brooklyn?
Even the last play when you needed, it was like 3rd and 9, and you needed to stop. You had the final timeout. It was ready to go, and you let Samaje Perine, a halfback, out the backfield just go and take that first down. You were nowhere. Who was covering him? Why are y'all 10 yards back when he needed 9 yards for a first down to end the game? Do a blitz 0. Show that you're blitzing. Bring everybody up. What are you going to bring back? They don't know. I don't understand why you're allowing them to win. It's like you wanted them to.
We were talking about it, Brooklyn. Farrell, I got you back up on the screen. We were talking about this, Brooklyn. It really seemed like the Buffalo Bills were afraid of the Chiefs in that fourth quarter to me. It seemed like they were afraid of the moment. They were afraid. They were hoping things would just fall in their laps, go in their direction, happen their way, but it didn't happen that way. And I sit back and I think to myself, you know why, Brooklyn? You know why, Farrell? Buffalo, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, y'all gonna hate me for this one, man, because I don't think y'all ready for a Super Bowl. I don't think Buffalo has the maturity yet for a Super Bowl. Come to the game and stop jumping through tables, and then we can talk. Because this is the reason why y'all not ready. It's that Bash Mouth making the theme song, Mr. Blindside, right? Which just happened to you. You got blindsided, right?
Is it Mr. Blindside or Mr. Brightside?
It's Mr. Blindside to me. Because the bright side, there's no bright side to this.
In that song it says, and it's all in my mind, and that's a great sentence for you Buffalo Bills fans, because it is all in your mind that you're going to be making it to the Super Bowl anytime soon. Honestly, right now, you guys have to revamp this defense. I get
Somebody
it. Y'all got Josh
service phrase because Brooklyn is cooking.
Y'all have a great offense. Josh Allen is consistently the man. He's a tank. He's the tank. Where is your defense? You keep trying to up and vamp up an offense that's already vamped up. Stop going and drafting running backs in the draft. Stop going to try to get new wide receivers in the draft and in free agency like Amari Cooper. Go get you some new corners. Rasul Douglas is ass. He's been ass. You need a new safety. Teron is ass. You need new players on that defense. The only thing you have on that defense is the defensive line. Shout out Von Miller. Shout out Greg Russo. Nasty work. As always, boys. Nasty work. Von Miller, always consistent.
I'm baffled. And Brooklyn, we're gonna have so much more to talk about on Tuesday. First of all, looking good with the camera. What is this? Is this a camera? Is this a
No, actually, no. So this is actually the side camera I have. I have bought 2 cameras now. This is just a Kodai Logitech camera that I'm using now. The other camera is charging. I got the microphone, 2 TVs, 2 monitors. I have them monitored up. I got my 2 lights right now here. Bam, bam. We all set, baby. We getting it going.
Hey, you looking good. You looking good. You looking good.
I'm gonna have 2. I'm gonna have 2 angles. I'm gonna have 2 angles. I got a bunch of tripods. We ready. I told you, just give me some time.
You looking good.
We looking good. Baby.
You looking good. You looking good. I want to tell you right now. You know who's not looking good right now? Buffalo. Hey, listen, I was telling you, I had to be a Buffalo Bills fan, and I played my part. You can ask people. You can ask people. Did. I was rooting for y'all through to the point where Brooklyn, before this on yesterday, Farrell was here. I made my parlay. The only things I got wrong was the winners. Farrell, you know why? Because I put the Bills as the winners over the Chiefs. My heart was saying no. Right? But my mouth had to say yes. Pause. Dear God.
No.
I couldn't even stop before it happened. It just happened so fast.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
No.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. That wasn't right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
Dear God. Dear God. Dear God.
Yeah.
This was hard
That's
to
how fast that loss
watch.
happened.
This was hard to watch. So, Brooklyn, we talked about this. I want to ask you the question as well. Is this over now? This quote-unquote rivalry, because Josh Allen has beat Pat Mahomes every time in the regular season. Pat has no wins on Josh in the regular season, but Josh has no wins over Pat in the postseason. Is this over? Is this done? Can we finally say donezo for this 4 times and now? Hey, Buffalo, does it sound a little remembrance? Does it hitting for you? 4 and out, 4 Super Bowls and out, 4 means with the Chiefs and out. Are we done here? Are we done? Are you done saying it's your year every year? You are level 2 Cowboy fans right now.
Oh my God. Yeah, but unlike the Cowboys at least have rings.
You are level 2 Cowboys fans.
Ooh, there's a ring to it with the Cowboys.
Because
So
the
you
Cowboys
get the
beat the
ring.
Buffalo
Ring.
Bills
Ring.
to get one of those rings. The Cowboys beat the Bills, didn't they? To get
Twice.
them rings? To
Twice.
get those rings?
Twice.
To get 2 of them rings?
Twice.
To get 2
And
of them rings?
Back to back.
Giants.
Back to back.
Giants, two Cowboys, and I believe Washington ones.
They lost to 3 NFC East teams.
Are we done?
I'm laughing.
Are we done?
I'm laughing.
Are we done with this this quote unquote rivalry? Is it over yet?
I didn't know this was a rivalry because I thought to be able to call it that, you have to be winning games that mattered. I understand regular season games, the stats, and how you can get into the seeding for the playoffs. When it's time to shut up or nut up, you either win or you go home. What is Josh doing right now? He's on that flight to Cancun, baby. He's on that flight. He's out there. He's not even in the same league. Honestly, right now, and I think Pharaoh, I haven't watched what we all were talking about, but if I'll tell you like this, I know what Pharaoh's going to say. You got to keep it consistent. If you're not going to go ahead and say this about Josh Allen, you can't say this about Lamar. They're both losers, and they're both going to stay losers in the playoffs.
Actually, that's not what I said.
Is that what he said?
That's not what I said.
You got to hold the
41
same
seconds,
standard
41
for
seconds,
both
41
quarterbacks.
seconds, 40 seconds,
Go.
40 seconds.
What the Cleveland Brooklyn, what I told them was, the Bills fans talking all that shit, I'm like, have the same energy.
So that's essentially what I said. Oh, you got to keep the same.
No.
They have that
No.
same energy.
No.
Hey,
You talk
you gotta
about Lamar,
keep
you got to talk about Josh.
You got to keep it. Hold on. We are about to go on a quick break. I've been postponing as long as I can for y'all. We got to go on a little quick break for y'all. I can't postpone it no more. Take a 30-second break. Take a breather. When we come back, we're gonna get Brooklyn's take on what happened versus the Eagles and Commanders. Ooh wee. We'll see you right back here on Point A, Point B. Oh wow, man. Oh wow. Oh wow. We're on a break.
Dude,
Oh wow.
them Buffalo fans are crying right now. They can hear us in the break, can't they?
Yeah, they can still hear us.
I
on the
wouldn't
break.
give. Oh, I really don't care if they do.
Man, I didn't know
I'm
people
peddling-
hear us in the break.
I'm
I was just
peddling
going to say
Buffalo
that people in
fans right
Buffalo
now.
are ass.
Dude, them dudes talk so much shit that they be Buffalo. Okay, all right.
You know, living in Buffalo, when I did live there, every time they would win, I hear those annoying ass fireworks. Where them fireworks tonight? Y'all didn't light one.
Like they just like the Bills, packed up.
Packed up. Gah. Gah.
Just like your Bills packed up.
Packed up.
Yo, we are back. Pharaoh, man. We're back. Brooklyn, I wanna specifically. Oh, okay. Break is ending break ends in 50 seconds. We're still on break.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yo,
Them boys out there, Ghost Tsushima, boy.
boy.
You couldn't tell me that was Josh Allen or that was 2018 Jets Sam Darnold. I'm seeing Ghost.
What was that?
I ain't gonna lie, because Josh Allen usually stands confidence. and he's never really
He
that
was
sad.
frazzled in the fourth quarter.
He
I'm like,
was
this is Josh Allen,
frazzled.
Tony Allen.
That face was Cam Newton with the towel on his head.
Like he looked like he didn't know what to do.
Defeated.
Yeah. Bills fans talk about that shit. Yeah. Was that Josh Allen or Tony Allen?
I hope my ex-girlfriend watching this.
Tony
I hope
Romo.
you hurting, bitch.
Or Tony
I hope
Romo. You
you
said you hurting.
I hope my ex-girlfriend who living in Buffalo, I hope you hurting right now, bitch.
Hey, yo, we back. We back.
Okay,
In the grass.
We back.
We back.